Okay, so here are some examples on identifying similar triangles. So although it says here we just name the triangle similar to the given and state the case of similarity, I just want to use these examples to have a deeper understanding on how do we really determine if two triangles are similar. So keep in mind that for two triangles to be similar, you have to satisfy angle, SSS, and SAS. So looking at letter A, so obviously we know that there are two sides known for the first triangle and there is an angle in between. So somehow we will be able to satisfy the SAS. And if you look at the second triangle, there's also a side, an angle, and a side. So just to check if they're really similar, so this is my way of organizing my solution. So I start with the first triangle. I'll less them down, so 20 and 24 in proper order, and I'll get the sides of the second triangle also in proper order. So this is 10 and then this is 12. Now again we will say that these two triangles are similar if the two fractions will be the same. So note 20 over 10 is 2, 24 over 12 is also 2, so they're the same. And since the angle that is known is in between the two sides for each triangle, then we can say that the two triangles are similar by SAS. The next thing that we need to do is to name the second triangle properly. So we can easily do that by starting with the corresponding sides. So if the first triangle is named as ABC and it goes in this direction, so side A, the one in the 20, and then to the 24. So you're following the side, the angle, and the side. So you have to identify which letter corresponds to the A. So these fractions will guide us. So 20, so the 20 is AB, and the 10 is the EF or FE. So the direction from the first triangle is going to the given angle. So the direction on the second triangle should be going to the given angle. So that means I will have to name my second triangle as E, and then it goes to F, and then finally to D. So you see, it's very important to name the triangles properly or in order, because the order will determine which sides or which angles correspond to the second triangle. Okay, now let's proceed to letter B. So letter B, so I know a side, I know a side, I know a side, so somehow I'll be using SSS. So this is side, and this is side. Now to determine whether the two triangles are really similar, so I'll place the sides in proper order, so 6, 12, and 18, and I'll get the sides of the second triangle from smallest to greatest. This is 4, this is 8, and this is 12. And I'll check if the fractions will really or are really the same. 6 over 4 in lowest term is 3 over 2. 12 over 8, when you divide each number by 4, you get, this is 6 by 2, 4 by 2, yeah, they're the same. 12 by 8, so this is by 4, you get 3, by 4 you get 2. This is, if you divide by 6, you get 3, divide 12 by 6, you get 2, so all the fractions are the same. So by side, the two triangles are similar. So that's the postulate or the theorem rather that cause the similarity. Now to name the second triangle, so let's check where is ABC. So it goes A, B, and then C. So 18 is the largest side, so it follows the largest side going to the smallest side. So when you look at the second triangle, you should follow the longest side going to the shortest side. So it should be, so E, D, and F. So the triangle E, D, and F. So notice I didn't go from D, E, F. Because if I will do that, then that means I'm starting with the longest side, following by the second longest side. But in the first triangle, we started with the longest, and we continued with the shortest side. Okay, so the flow, or when you name the triangle, the flow of the side should be the same. So E, D, so that we can reach the shortest side, which is 4. So E, D, F. So that's the second triangle. Okay, now letter C. So I can see an angle here, which is equal to this angle. So it's either this or this will work. And I see another angle here and another angle here. So we were able to satisfy AA. So we already know that the two triangles are similar. So to name the second triangle, so ABC goes like this. So A, then you go to B, then you go to C. So from the side line here, you end with the angle that is known. So you started with the symbol. So there's a symbol here. So when you name the second triangle, you start also with that same symbol. So it will flow to B and then to the center. So we should follow D, E, and C. So the second triangle is D, E, and C. So we can say triangle ABC is similar to DEC, and the reason that they are similar is because we have an AA similarity. Okay, so that's how you identify if two triangles are similar. If you find it still hard to identify if two triangles are similar, I highly suggest you watch the first video again, and for sure after watching it for 2 or 3 times, then you'll be able to fully understand the concepts behind this. Okay.